Greetings everyone and welcome to a new long video on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Today I want to show the territory battle Hoth Rebel Assault. I'm going to be filming this one over the next 6 days. I know it'll all be one video for you guys, but I want to document each phase and the experience of being a mid-level player, especially some of the BS that can happen at the later tiers where it's truly a you gotta be pay to win. So, let's enter. So what is a territory battle? A territory battle is a 6-day, 6-phase, well, mega event, basically. It has some of the best rewards in the game. I know we're only at 3 stars right now, but as you can see, it starts giving really, really nice amounts of guild event tokens, and then you start getting gear. And then once you start getting past the halfway point, you even start getting some crystals, and the gear just keeps getting better. If we get up to the place where it gets purple, you'll find inside this box, boom, Gear 12 exclusives. So it's very important to focus on this aspect of the game, which is part of what's feeding into Grand Arena, because people need to have certain squads ready to go for this game mode, as well as Galactic War, which I'm going to assume is going to be on break for the rest of the month. Okay, so this is the map. There's currently only one territory battle, and it is for Hoth. You take turns as rebels and as Imperials. And it always starts on one side. Rebels start on the left, Imperials start on the right. The number of zones will be split accordingly. And we're kind of already done with the zone because I'm coming in a bit late today. I don't need to do much. We already have maxed out this zone. So you earn points based on troops deployed, which are assigned to certain zones, and battles completed. So I'm just going to show you guys the Guerrilla Strikes. So this will be a buff that we have maxed out 6 of 6. 6 what, you ask? Well, 15 character platoons. And each one completed also gives territory points. So each platoon will require a random character, well, not random, but a certain character based on a theme usually, and sometimes it is just kind of random. So this particular group wanted a bunch of Jedi, some rebels, and some resistance. Other groups will have different requirements. For example, this one wanted Jedi, rebels, and Ewoks. So we have somebody getting 3PO tomorrow. Again, Jedi, Rebels, Ewoks, Clone Troopers, Rebels, not just Rebels, but Rogue One Rebels and Jedi. So that's the kind of theme you can get. This can get a little controversial because sometimes they'll want marquee characters that are only just now available. Today, technically, Fallen Bastila and Canderous Ordo, or whatever his name is, became farmable, and I actually did see Canderous in my shop for crystals, so I am debating throwing some crystals at Bastila because I'm real close to done with that Wookiee. I expect to have him done before the new year. So that is the deploy points. There are also these special battles, which I cannot participate in because we've already maxed out the zone, which is unfortunate. You'll notice there are abilities affecting the territory. We have Last Stand, which revives any fallen rebel for 1 turn, and if they can defeat someone on that turn, they'll revive fully. Otherwise, they're gone. We also have Focused Defense, which will give protection up. I don't remember what the source is of this one, but I know the other one is just persistent throughout. And then we have an enemy debuff, the Orbital Bombardment. So it can be disabled by a certain buff, or later in the ship territories, you can defeat the ship. So this one is really annoying because that ability block is really heavy hitting. So it only took 24 of our players and 23 on this one to finish up the zone. Now this last battle I do get to do. This is a special mission. It gives 7 of the guild event tokens. And we've had 27 of 50 people do it. So I'm going to become number 28 because this event usually is something I can handle, I think. I don't actually remember the last time I've tried it, but again, my Phoenix squad keeps getting stronger because of Thrawn and because I power up Ezra to go with the Jedi squad. Alright, so the earlier territory battles, power levels start out lower. Phoenix is often considered a really good starter squad, so they're chosen for the first thing. I think on the other side, it's either Empire or Bounty Hunters get to be the first for Empire. But now, as you can see, the levels went up, and now we have a lot of troops that'll get this special buff, which basically makes them mini-boss elite. When stealth, bake attack, mass damage, and deal 70%. So it's a bit different depending on which unit gets it and what zone. Typically, you'll be fighting against Imperials on the Rebel side and Rebels on the Imperial side. Also, you cannot dispel that debuff, which is a royal pain. Fortunately, death is still just as efficient a dispel as ever. Oh, I cannot talk. So there is that orbital bombardment ability I was talking about. As you can see, everyone's got ability block now, which would be a bigger pain if it wasn't just such a cakewalk right now. This is just easy currency. In fact, I might, I don't know. I do wish more of the guild would do this. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to get, 50 out of 50 on this one. I mean, I know we only have 48 people, so you know what I mean. Like, it always bothers me when people don't do the easy events. Now, sometimes it happens, and it's definitely happened to me, where I'll just straight up forget we have an event going on. The fact that I'm doing these videos is actually helping me stay more on top of the game. So far, since I've started recording, it's only been one day where I haven't gotten my complete everything mission done, and that was just a day I was mega blah the whole time. Alright, so when you do these rewards, the stuff gets mailed out the next day, and every guild member will receive the identical rewards. So, if we want to do a little bit of quick math, it is, 7 points per, and we had, where is it? So, 28 times 7, yeah, I'm going to calculator this, because my brain hurts, and I'm recording this at kind of late in the day, So that is 196 free points. That actually would be enough for me to buy another additional 5 Yoda shards, or Hoda shards. So definitely important, because these little things add up. There are 3 special missions, I think, in the Territory Wars that give these, and it gives more per mission the more difficult the map gets. So, and then there's one per side that also gives a character. On the Rebel side of things, you gain, where is it? You gain Rolo, Rebel Officer, Leia Organa, who, there she is. I've got sitting at a nice 7 stars. So every time that part rolls around, I get a big chunk of shard shop food. I don't use her. I don't need her. Her event is actually easy enough that Commander Luke Skywalker solos it. So I just let CLS do it. I don't even have her lead. I should really unlock her leadership. Gear 2. Yeah, the first few levels are kind of like jump change, so yeah, this is just, I will officially have a leadership ability for her the next time she should. Really? That was missing? Okay, I need to find this. I hope I have the energy. I have the energy for 1 round. Thankfully, if it drops potentially at 3. Okay, good. 2 of them dropped, which is what we needed to get to Gear 2. It's embarrassing when you're missing that last piece, and it's something like that. Boom, she's got a leadership now. I can't even level it up, though, but Rebels have 12 tenacity, 10% crit. When they take damage from an Empire enemy, they have a chance to gain Foresight. Foresight is like the ultimate defensive buff for the light side. You know, dark side, what do we get? Protection up, except for Emphy's Nest, but that's its own thing. So it's the first time we suffer debuff, they gain 30 turn meter. Yeah, so she's got a pretty decent leadership, and she is built exclusively for the Territory Wars. Now, her partner on the Imperial side is Imperial Probe Droid. He is a lot harder to get, because the getting Rolo mission... Okay, I know I have him somewhere. Probe Droid. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so as you can see, not nearly as far along on him, because he has a very, very difficult event. It requires the Imperial Trooper Squad, and it's a max-leveled, very difficult event. So that is it for part 1. Part 2 will be following this up right away. This is all going to be one mega video, so it's just a little bit weird to be recording something for 6 days and then be going into it, but hey, you get to view my changing perception day to day, so yeah. Okay, Phase 2, Day 2. We are beginning. It is once again in the evening, so I expect most of the contributions for the deployment points should already be done. But this is one of our most important ones, the ion cannon. Okay, there is actually still stuff to go. The ion cannon deals special damage to target enemy, stun them for 1 turn, remove turn meter. This will be effective in all the battles in the ship zones. This is one of the most important things, that and the shield generator, to get going for events. So we currently have it at level 2, and if we go down, if I can get the scroll to work, level 3 will lower the cooldown and let you use it from the get-go. So it's very important to finish this, and I'm going to finish it as long as that's not the same character. Yeah, you can have my Ezra. God damn it! Anyone got 1 Ezra to sacrifice? Anyone got 1 Ezra to spare? I'm actually going to type anyone. I've decided I'm going to start talking more in my guild about the combat missions, because I think, honestly, a lot of people are kind of burnt out on these territory battles, because we've been doing the same ones for a year now, and while we only get to do them once a month, it hasn't changed very much, and the introduction of additional marquees can be kind of depressing. So that's super important. We have another special combat one. This is one I'm probably not going to succeed. This is the Rogue One one. So I'm going to do supply lines just in case they need one of my Rogue One characters. Damn it. Once again, we are short. Oh, man, we are short Ezra again. See, this is the part of the reason why it's like it's all about the guild. Because a lot of times they'll want more than 1 copy of the character per territory. That way you can't just rely on a handful of people to finish the whole thing. And I mean, even then, you need 15 per, and you're capped at giving 10, so you know, 1 person is only going to be able to make such a difference. So, yeah, those are done. So now that that's done, the Rogue One mission, if I remember right, that does not work out in my favor. I mean, I have Chirrut finally at a halfway decent gear level. I used to not have him. I don't even have Baze, though. Like, if you have Chase, which is the Chirrut Baze combo, that one is completely, like, this is a joke, easy rewards. As you can see, only 17 of 50 have done it. I mean, I'll sign up for it just cuz, and I always put Jin in the leadership role because she has a leadership. Although, it basically comes down to Cassian, K2SO, and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. But if I remember right, this event is pretty difficult. I might be confusing it with a different one, but I'm like 90... Yeah, see, they're already level 80, and this is just wave 1 of 3. This is not wave I'm gonna win it. Cheer it. Jesus, he doesn't even have... Yeah, as you can see, this is not gonna work. Although it is nice to have K2 and Cassian on the same team. I really should get K2 going up for my second Rebel squad. Oh man, like that would be a nasty squad to fight against. And I'm thinking more for Territory Wars Grand Arena. Cassian, Chirrut, Baze, K2SO under Akbar. Because Chirrut would be fueling the Akbar passive, but Baze is just he is a beast of a tank. K2SO is also pretty decent tank. Like his counters are pretty nice. Not getting a whole lot of the healing over time. I think you have to be critically hit for those. Okay, I'm just going to throw this on auto, because there's no way we're winning this one. But, yeah, so this is another special event. Rogue One just, like, again, Chase is pretty good and can carry this. And, again, I just have Cassian powered up because he was an easy farm in the arena, and his debuffs worked out particularly well during the Emperor's Demise event. I know a lot of people use... Yep, now we're down to my 3 decent ones. So they'll get 2 at least Phase 2, maybe Phase 3. But, what was I saying? God, I totally lost it. Like, Cassian was really helpful during the Emperor Demise event. That one is a legendary event where you need Rebels to unlock Emperor Palpatine. Now, I've already done that at 7 stars, and I think I didn't finish it until I actually had CLS. It's a very difficult event because you have to use Rebels, and Rebels receive massive debuffs from the Emperor. Like, that's just part of his kit. He removes Rebel Tenacity, so... for a while, I was trying to get it on Akbar. I was caught at that 6-star one, and that was around the time I was just getting towards level 85. I do remember finishing it, I think, when I was level 81 or so. And, like, those last few levels, they took quite a while to do. That's when I really started getting into doing doing my completionist stuff, like get all the missions done every day. Because that awarded a really good chunk of experience. Alright, yeah, now we're down to Scarif. Like I said, they might get to tier 3. Might. But it's definitely an ended. Yeah, and we're beaten. So that was that special mission. It's, again, if you have Chase, it's easy. I would not recommend Bodhi or Pow. Like, I would go Jin Lead, Cassian, basically the ones who made it to Scarif at the end. Chase, Cassian K2, and Jin. That should do it for that. Alright, do we have orders? We do not have orders. How are we on this? Alright, 2 of 3. Whoa, no, I just want to look at the star counts. 2 of 3, 2 of 3, and it's split pretty evenly, but this place requires more. But it also has 2 event battles, so what do we got? Rebels required with Hoth Rebel Soldier, and then light side versus down here. We already have the Rogue One event, and then we just have a light side. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Hoth Rebel Soldier one, and I will, of course, use my Rebel Squad. This squad works pretty well. I'm going to switch out Leia for Akbar, and I'm going to leave out Raid Han, so that way he is available to be called in to assist on, on the Akbar lead for one of the 2 light sides, because I don't have enough Jedi to run a double Jedi squad. Especially since I've sacrificed my Ezra, I have to use Qui-Gon in his place. And Kanan's not a loss, so I don't mind losing him. And the first phase is just, mow them down with any AoEs I have. And then that orbital bombardment thing is annoying, but I can't do anything about it for one more territory, I think. Because we need the shield generator territory. Alright, so now that things are getting more difficult, I want to talk some strategy. Imperial probe droids are kind of dangerous because they can suicide attack you. They will fly up, and they have a chance, I think it's on crit, to just deal insane damage and get a kill. I don't 100% understand the ability. In fact, I should probably look at it myself to figure it out. But as you get higher up on the levels, they become more important. Oh, hey, I've got the lightsaber bug. I was reading about that on the forums. Certain lightsabers were missing their, well, lightsaber. Luke Skywalker, so powerful with the Force, he's killing things by, like, flicking his wrist at them. Alright, now we don't have to get too serious until we get to the last stage. It is slightly aggravating not having Raid Han with us, just because, he does a lot of damage. But, oh, time to do that. Get the stun. Okay. As you can see, that probe droid has one of the nasty debuffs where he will deal a lot of damage, so that can really scare me, because he could one-shot Commander Luke Skywalker, which I would not like. Not at all. Man, this is gonna be like... Oh, I just had a thought. So 3PO event has been out since this morning, and I've seen some people have unlocked him. It's not as hard as the Chewbacca event, but it's hard. Like, it's very RNG on that start from what I'm seeing. So far, I've watched Mobile Gamer and Arnold go. I'm sure I'll catch Cubs fan Han and, like, Warrior later. But like, just my main takeaway right now is that, you know, I'm gonna get called to action. My main takeaway is that you need your Ewok Elder Gear 12, everyone else can be 10, 11, and that you want as much speed on the Elder as you can get, and you cannot lose Paplo. That he is, like, one of the key characters. It's kind of funny having the no lightsaber glitch. And that might just be because it's an emulator. I don't know. I haven't actually checked on my... Oh, and fun fact, CLS can ignore taunt when he has his special thing up. Which is really nice on moments like this, although we're mowing through that Stone Trooper commander. Yeah, they're going down now. Oh wow, Leia's actually kind of damaged. Whatever. I'll be fighting seriously next thing. And by seriously, I mean, like, you know, I'll have everyone stealth, Han will taunt. Alright, we are going to immediately nope you. Taunt. Stealth everybody else. Finish it. Damn it, didn't get the finish. Power up Leia. Leia gets bonuses if she uses that ability from stealth. And it has a really short cooldown, so usually works pretty good. Oh crap, I forgot they can dispel stealth. Snowtrooper Ops. I'm not at all... Oh, I missed a probe droid. I did not see that. Stun. Thank you, R2. Okay, get Leia back under stealth. Let's go for the kill. So the hard modes get harder as this goes on. Like, this is still something well within my comfort zone. And again, having my full main Rebel squad would be even better. So the ideal Rebel squad, by the looks of it, is Commander Luke Skywalker, Raid Han, Chewie, 3PO, and R2. Oh, right, I was talking about the 3PO event. So people who have him unlocked now, and if they have the credits, mats, and stuff, they could be using him already in Territory Wars, and he would be a really nice, strong support character for not just Jedi, but he would be good for, like, Rebel, or not just Rebels, but he would be good for Old Republic and for... Yes, I know I'm missing a guy. I have a plan. Also, Bastila is one of the strongest territory war battle teams you can use because of that ridiculous protection up she has. And it is kind of sucky not having CLS. Or, not CLS. It does kind of suck not having Ezra, but, you know, we'll get over it. It's just in round 6 where it might have paid off a little more because he'll hit harder. Yeah, so these battles are going to be a while. I'm realizing now just how long the video is going to be. Because normally I would just kind of auto these things and, like, let them in the background. In fact, you know what? I think I will auto until we get to stage 5 or so. I don't know if I've talked about the strategy behind this team, but basically the strategy is to get Grandmaster training on Yoda and Ezra, and then they just hit like trucks. Really strong, really powerful. Bastila's leadership gives them bonus offense while they have protection up, and they get a huge amount of protection. Okay, that was Probe Droid's suicide ability. I will look up between videos what the actual text is for that, but I believe it's on a crit it kills, or I don't know. I've got a couple theories. Crit kills, lack of protection it kills, which in this case means it's absolutely useless, or what do you call it? Oh wow, they're actually dealing some damage. I think Hoda gives protection up. I know he can give, with a Zeta, he can give foresight and cover protection with his second special, but with his basic, he just does a heal and grants a 5% turn meter, which, you know, is pretty nice. 5%'s not a whole lot, but it's something. Alright, we are on 5 of 6. Alright, that was Kenobi's all in. I'll take control after this round is done, because they're obviously not in any danger. But yeah, when it comes to the final zone, like, each zone has got a star requirement, so we're in the 2-star zone. So it kind of sucks that I can't use Hoth in the final zone, but I still have pretty good success with this team. I think I sub in Ashoka. Alright, I've retaken control of my team. Okay, we're gonna do some strategy now. So this is the most powerful technique I have. And it is Grandmaster Yoda getting all the buffs from from Bastila's thing, and oh crap, I didn't realize his spread the buffs was on cooldown. Ugh, good thing these are 2-turn buffs. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright, who doesn't have... Okay, they all have Grandmaster's training. Okay, spread the buffs. Add some foresight. Break his taunt. Kill him. Damn it, it called in Hoth. Those are a lot of bonus attacks. I don't like you. Yeah, and it's done. It's over. So the main damage comes from Grandmaster Yoda and Ezra, because they just hit like a truck. All right, so there's 6 for 6 on both of the upper territory battles. About stage 4 is sometimes where I start missing it, because then things just get harder, and eventually I start having some fatigue. Don't get as many good units, you know. All right, so whoa, no, we're not at deploy all yet. That's the only time your dark side characters get used. Right, I'm trying to click the deploy button when I mean to click the battle button. God damn it. Alright, so yeah, Akbar lead. I'm going to swap out Ashoka for Sabine. Yeah, I think it's fine leaving leaving Rey in. Man, I gotta get another light side team going, because right now just double Rebels and 1 Jedi is not cutting it. I mean, like, I kind of have 2 Jedi teams going if I put some more people to level 85, but they wouldn't be like the good ones. Wow, rude. Ah, just like in the movie. Yeah, with this team, they're weak enough that I feel compelled to manually take over and to start using stronger abilities early. God damn it. Okay, yeah, he's targeting Droid. Oh, wow, survived. Yeah, I think Sabine's definitely more useful here than the Rebels. Now, as for the Akbar lead, only Han actually can benefit from it, because he's the only one who had... Well, and Akbar himself. Here's his only... Or, wait, no. Wrong ability. I forget. Buff is his 3rd. Spell. Lag. It has been a laggy night, so yeah. He has a buff. Oh, sweet. Sabine got called in. And then, I think I said it before during the territory, or the Grand Arena, but just... Rey hits hard enough that she justifies being there, and she's got a good chance to pick up her own foresight, too. Shoot first. Tactical Genius. 2 Reys in a row. That is a Snowtrooper Commander. Shoot double ops. Phase 3 is when you're really going to see things start getting difficult. Also, I immediately miss all that bonus protection. Like, what this team could use is a good tank. In fact, I should probably have swapped out Biggs. No, wait, I already used... what's his face? Yeah, I was thinking, it's like, why am I not using Scarif? Because Scarif got used in the Rogue One thing. Because for a long time, he was my arena tank. Because his ability to revive, I would roll Vader, Palpatine, CLS, him, and I think Sidious was my third, or my fifth. Because I just, like, Sidious was my original effective leader for arena, like, just straight up arena, because his special just gives critical chance to everybody. So, it's a really good special. I just realized how close or similar Han and Biggs' things look. Okay, we may not win this now. That was a lot of bonus protection. And this what do you call it? Are starting to get bad. The ability blocks. Let's get Demolish on everybody. Cleanse everyone. Yeah, this is getting... Oh, god damn it! Stop dispelling me! Oh man, he had a lot of protection up. Fortunately, it's had. And now Sabine has done her armor shred. He is going down quickly. That armor shred was key to taking out Thrawn. Stop it! Alright, we'll at least make it to tier 5. Let everyone's cooldowns come back. Alright, so here we go. Final thing, and then I need to decide where I'm going to... Are these all snowtrooper ops? They are. Ugh. Crap, we're almost losing Han. Nope, we lost Han. That's bad. If I could get Akbar to... Good. Akbar heals when he dispels. Damn it, I need... Damn it, Sabine doesn't have abilities on cooldown. Off cooldown. Come on, Rey. Yes. Oh, man. Damn it, they're just getting enough. Damn it. There goes Sabine. We're not going to win this. We're just... Those snowtroopers just have a little too much on us. So I'm going to go ahead and auto it and let this kind of roll out. Yeah, it's... Rey's good, but she's not that good. Yeah, so 5 of 6. So, yeah, if I hadn't lost... if I had had Scarif available, he would have been much more helpful than Biggs because of his ability to just eat hits. Alright, so... Of these two, it is easier to get a third star down here, so I am going to go ahead and deploy down here. Makes a decent chunk. So, now we have that. I don't know if we're going to get the third... Oh, Sven said, got you. Sven, thank you, buddy. I am sending him finger guns across the interwebs. Go, Sven, go. Alright, that does it for Phase 3. I am just going to real quick show the final results of that disastrous Grand Arena I went through. So, I didn't realize we're in a real Grand Arena now, so I am doing rounds 1 of 3, so I ended up losing. He was able to actually take out Commander Luke Skywalker and the First Order.
I was kind of worried about the First Order team. I did not expect him to take out Commander Luke Skywalker over taking out Bastila. Like, GP-wise, you know, Bastila is the weaker team by a noticeable margin, but he actually was able to take them out, and he took out both teams on first, so most likely he used Night Sisters for one team, and then I'm not sure what he used for the other, because all the real meta squads except bounty hunters were present, so maybe that was his other offensive one. Alright, that's it. I'll see you for Phase 3. Phase 3 time. Alright, so we got 2 stars there, which worries me a little bit, because we used to be getting 3 stars for the first 2 rows, but I think my guild has shifted more to a dark side focus these days. Oh, the Rancor is up. I might go show that off. What do we got? Almost 2 stars. Close, and then this is our first ship one, so thanks to our ability, I think we're good now. Okay, first thing I can do is donate here. Oh, really? Only 1? Yeah, they want Phantom 2. So the ships, there are just so few ships that you have to use both factions for it. There's just no getting around it. Alright, so hopefully someone can come by and fill that in. And then the mission is usually pretty easy. Plus, again, we have the level 3 ion cannon, which is just really, really good. Alright, always use Akbar, and then I'll go ahead and go with its predetermined group, because it has all my light side ships minus Phantom 2 available to me, and as you can see, they're not great. So basically, the first 2 territories are, like, I'm gonna steamroll them. Yep, gone. Gone. And gone. Yeah, so first 2 ship ones are super easy points, 3-star guaranteed, basically. As long as you have ships, you can do this part. Alright, and then deploy the rest of my ships. Going after that 3rd star. Alright, what do we got here? We got a bonus. Can I fill up any of them? No, not by the looks of it. Right, they want Ezra. I will consider that. They want people from my Rebels team, and they want... Well, you can have those 2 for sure. That's rough. I gotta see what I gotta do for territory. So, Hoth Rebel Scout, so that's a Rebel battle. That's a light side battle. And then this is the Get Rolo battle, but my Hoth Rebel Soldier is not high enough level, so I don't contribute to it, even though I could steamroll the mission. And then there is a light side. And the shield generator. Okay, this one is higher priority. Oh, I can fill out a platoon. Take my Ezra. I am willing to make that sacrifice. And I don't have Ayla Sakura, sadly. Alright, so I'm gonna just have to hodgepodge some teams together. But what do we got? We need an R2, an Ayla, and 2 Ayla Sakuras. It's Ayla, right? I don't remember. Yeah, Ayla Sakura. So, I noticed, like, it helped the fact that I called out last time. Like, we got our ion cannon, so I'm going to call this one out, too. Now, people just may not have the Ayla Sakuras. Like, that is a really... Like, that's just a reality. Alright, so that's almost at 2 stars. That's not so close. I think I can help push this. So, this is generic light side. So, we're going to send in... Alright, of my squads, which one is still the most intact? Ugh. So I am down power right now. In fact, I might want to just kitchen sink an offensive team against this. CLS will probably be the better lead over Bastila. CLS does not count as a Jedi, weirdly enough. So yeah, we're going to just throw this at them. So 86,000, that should be enough. It's got some pretty good synergy. Thinking about it, yeah. We've got a tank, we've got support, we've got attack, and we've got a legendary. Or not a we got a mythic character. I call the Hero's Journey mythic characters just because, like, that's how powerful they are usually. They're meta-defining. I mean, Revan is the meta right now. I cannot wait for Darth Revan, even though I won't have him right away. Jeez, okay, that was bad. Okay, at least the counters are kind of doing my job, although I'd like to take a turn. I need to work on my speed. Like, I just straight up need to work on speed. Alright, let's power up CLS. And then take out the probe droid. I don't think we need a taunt yet. Nothing to dispel. Alright, I'm gonna taunt now. Gonna focus attack on the TIE Fighter pilot. Once again, power up Luke. Then drop the hammer. Damn it, I didn't notice the snowtrooper. Dispel. Kill. Kill via counterattack. Alright, do they have that dispelling? Snowtrooper Ops that does the dispel along with Probe Droid. Alright, he's ability blocked. CLS is up. Damn, still not dead. Okay, it's dead. Next up, TIE Fighter pilot. Okay, we're in auto mode, mostly except for Leia. Not gonna lie, like, playing this kind of makes me want to go load up Battlefront 2 and go play the Hoth map. Oops, I did not mean to click that. That happens. Snowtrooper Ops. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, yeah, we should... Oh, never mind, not. Alright, yeah, this kitchen sink team seems to be doing the job pretty good. That does mean I won't really be able to affect the upper territory, but hey, I've got a guild for that, you know? Like, I've done my contribution. The further you go into the territory, though, and the less squads you have available, the less you can contribute. which is very apparent for me. I can do more now on the dark side teams because I have stronger groups, especially since I've been putting focus into bounty hunters and Night Sisters lately. So that's given me more teams. I just kind of have my 3 light side teams, and if I have to lose key characters like I did for... Oh, is that a double Snowtrooper Ops? That is a double Snowtrooper Ops. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Damn it! Okay, thankfully, Bastila is giving us buffs still, so that's good. Alright, yeah, we need to take them out. Damn it, they cleared away CLS's buffs. Fortunately, Leia was up for her. Okay, clear the taunt. Let's get the kill. Damn it, it's got bonus protection. Alright, let's kill off the Stormtrooper now. Oh my god, what happened to Han? And the rest of them are under stealth, apparently? Oh, shit. Well, let's take out the probe droid then, because... that is so annoying. Bastila's basic requires Jedi for it to do its max damage, so... She is at a definite numbers disadvantage right now. Oh, thank God for the stun. Get you back under stealth. Okay, CLS hit him like a truck. Oh crap, I think my dog's outside the door. Just die and let me finish this part of the territory. Excellent. 6 of 6. So we can't do the Leia... we can't do the Rolo event, so we are stuck. That is most of our max thing. I don't have the remaining galactic power to contribute to push that star over. So I am actually going to do the upper level territories first. Okay, so we had one that requires rebels. So this one is going to be the hardest since I've used up most of my rebels now. The other one requires light side, and I still have some Jedi left. So let's try this mission. Is he the leader? He is not the leader. Okay. Since I'm down Ezra anyways, I might as well just toss him into Phoenix. That way they will have overall the best synergy I can offer. Better than, say, if I took the stronger rebels in. Also, I finally have time in my farm where I can start farming the Tier 5 stun cuffs. I think that... or not stun cuffs, the, whatever. A piece of gear that if you follow in the game, you know every Phoenix member needs to get past Gear 8, and it's a super hard farm. And super annoying, so... I'm getting those farmed finally. To do my daily dark side stuff, I get about 10 in a day now. So that's a pretty good feel-good moment. So my Phoenix are going to get a lot more geared soon, because I'm done. Nihilus has his. Most of the Night Sisters are done. I think Talzane needs one, and Zombie needs one. So after them, I can put him in the Phoenix, so that way I can do the Mythic Thrawn event next time it rolls around. And the fact that I need Phoenix now for other stuff. Like, again, my other Jedi squad rolls decently with Qui-Gon instead of Ezra, so Phoenix is viable. Oh, that is some really, really annoying protection up. When did this thing get taunt? I'm wondering right now if I have enough units to actually make it to the next phase. Oh, cool. He blew himself up. Oh, I forgot to look up what Imperial Probe Droid does. I had one thing I wanted to show outside the Territory Wars after this moment, so I will go ahead and show this. This is basically going to be a mega video for the next week, because I don't think there's any coverage-worthy events coming up. But I achieved something today for the first time that I really wanted to show off. So after the territory battles are done... Wait, if I click... Oh, interesting. I didn't know. So I play on an emulator. I can click 1 through 3, or probably 4 in some cases. And what happens if I click 1 again? Okay, that doesn't pick a person. Oh, wait, that was backup plan. Whoops. I was looking at the thing and saw the X and thought I was clicking on the assist ability. Oh, well. Somehow we haven't lost our Hoth soldier yet. I know part of it is because I... What was I saying? I did give him some bonus protection. Oh, that's just going to be annoying. Pew pew. Demolish. Get him some bonus protection. Which just saved his life. Oh, never mind. No, wait. He's back. Oh, Last Stand. That special ability. So if we can take out him before his next turn, I think that means he gets to live. He lives! Cool! So we'll at least get through Territory 3. I assume 4 will be when they hit 85, and that's where I think having the 4v6 is really gonna become a disadvantage. That defense shred is highly underrated. Like, I know you need to get a certain number of stacks for it to really get going, but, like, you can use that on raid bosses, and I think once it hits 3 stacks, it eats through their bonus defense. At least in the Sith raid, from what I've been reading. My Phoenix squad is not touching the Sith raid, though. Alright, Snowtrooper. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough attacks for all that. Although I guess we do technically have the... Right, and he only gets to come back once, so... Well, that was Snowtrooper, lady, or Hoth Rebel Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Again, just a character that outside of this one mission, I don't use ever. Yeah, so... Phoenix's regeneration is still holding pretty strong. Alright, today I also put another level on Chopper, so that was nice. So the no Ezra version of the squad is definitely not the strongest, but it is still nice that I'll eventually have an alternative. That's it. Goddamn stealth. Oh, he's vulnerable. Cool, so we got through level 4. There's no way we're gonna get through 5. In fact, yeah, I'm at the point I'm gonna put it on auto now, just because this is getting long. I have some holiday yams to eat while I wait for this to finish. Oh, that bonus protection is nasty. Bad timing on that bite of yam. But it's done. Alright, that's that. There is one more mission left. I don't even know what leaders I have left available. Okay, General Kenobi. With Hoda, we're going to drop Ashoka. That's not Hoda. Okay, this will be my best bet for a team. We're just going to auto this one because, once again, 6 battles, that take, and not particularly good on offense teams, so... Glad they don't have time limits on this. Alright, I can at least help them aim. Yeah, my control is not great during auto. Things happen very quickly. This group might actually be able to make it to round 6 depending on how many people survive to reach round 6. I didn't think this team would have it in it. Oh, yeah, definitely take him out and then I'll point at the ops. Rude. Oh, god damn it. Kenobi lead is actually working pretty well, I think. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to tell what's his lead. I hate snowtrooper ops. Good, he's gone. I'll just let them do their thing for a bit. The general lack of speed, too, is kind of difficult. Yes, yeah, this team's actually got some pretty good synergy. A lot of assists. Actually, 3 different characters can call mass or assists. 2 call a mass assist. Kenobi has one, and Hoth has one once his buff has been distributed. Wait, no. Back there. Yep, there was Kenobi's mass assist. Yeah, Hoth does the buffs, and then Cassian does debuffs on them. Kenobi has dispels, which is really nice. Wow, yeah, no, we're gonna make it through tier 6, damn. I would not have bet on this team doing it. I mean, yeah, it's half of my Jedi team and then half of my backup Rebels team, but still, this is actually going a lot better than expected. Just takes a really long time, you know? Pew 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 pew. Heal 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 heal. Yeah. Alright, so that was an unexpected and very welcome victory. Alright, so we're still going to deploy in the south since that's almost done. I also have noticed that my guild's doing the Rancor raid right now, so I might go pop my head in there. I just want to be on the leaderboards because it is still a source of gear. So guild... rank... Oh, it's already dead. Did someone solo the damn thing? J3. Come on, man. You're not supposed to do that if you... I guess he doesn't have... The rule is you're not supposed to solo a raid unless you have... Or if you don't have... If you have the character, you don't solo the raid. Like, again, I just wanted to get in and post a score real quick. Alright, the other thing I wanted to show off, my first time ever completing it, bam! I broke the top 100 today on Arena. I don't know if I still have my top 100 spot, but I did it. Yeah, no, here I am, rank 96. I got lucky and was able to bring down a Night Sister, or no, actually it was a Kira lead team of all things. It's rather weird. Alright, Phase 4 next. Phase 4, let's go. Alright, we are a little earlier in the day than usual for these recordings. I don't think I will get my evening, so I'm doing this now. Alright, let's start at the top. Strafing run. Can we help out anyone succeed? I don't know, and what do they need? Holding off on that, just because... Ooh, the B12? You can't even farm that thing, and you need 2 of them at 5 stars. Oof, and they need my ghost. Is this Biggs or Wedge? That is Wedge. Okay, I can take my Wedge, and I will give you that, and I will give you... What was the other one they wanted? Oh, they wanted the thing, so... Let's see, so if I lose Ghost, I still have Biggs, Ashoka, Phantom 2, Cassian... See, this is the one where, like, this will be my last one where I can effectively fight it, I feel. Because, let's see, yeah. So, yeah. It's the 4-star one. Theoretically, I can do this without Ghost, so... I will make the sacrifice I've been asking of others to make, which is Ghost, although if I'm being realistic, because of the 2 B12 bombers, the chances of... Whoops. Chances of everyone doing it are slim, so... Let's go ahead and try the battle, though.
Yeah, so this is... Whose X-Wing is this? This is the Resistance X-Wing, right? Yeah, and I don't even use him. So this will be my full deployed squad. I guess we'll be calling in Phantom first. I do have the reinforcements on Phantom 2 either blued or purpled, so that will be a good move. Hello, Tarkin. Alright, good. Their health is still low enough I feel like I can do an effective attack. In fact, let's kill the biggest threat first. Alright. Try and take out the no, what is that? That is the Gauntlet Starfighter. That is Gar Saxon. A very, very niche Imperial, but his ship is actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, we didn't need the Ghost. Phantom 2 should finish this. Or it could dodge, because it's the TIE Fighter. TIE Reaper. Right, deflection, damn it. Deflected my Dispel. Let's get Bitsin in. Because I think he has a... Alright, he's dead. He's target locked. Alright. Did the ship. Next one definitely will be rough. I won't be able to... At that point, I know we're not going to complete the Rebel Strafing Run stuff, so I won't donate characters. Like, that requires just way too many obscure ships, so donate the rest of my fleet. Alright. Let's see, we already got 1 star here. And we're a lot closer to 2 stars here. And we have, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is the Rolo one. So, I can do this, because... Oh, excuse you, where are my best rebels? Actually... Yeah, this should be overkill plenty. So again, this is why I unlocked Rolo's leadership. Just so I had a leadership. 10 crit tenacity, 10 crit chance, take damage from an Empire enemy, they have a chance to gain foresight. So, yeah, no, that's plenty good. 2 rebels, 2 Jedi, and 1 both. Or, yeah, 3 rebels, 2 Jedi, and 1 of the Jedi counts as a rebel. So, no. Yeah, 3 rebels, 3 Jedi, technically. And we do have the strafing run from earlier, so I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. Let's get some tenacity. Wait, no, I am making mistakes. I'm going to slow things down just slightly. Leia's rebel run. Did get some stuff. And the, what do you call it, paid off. Wow, that is just one tough trooper. Yeah, damn, he has taken Ezra's hits like nothing. This'll be the end, though. Alright, we can cut through the rest. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I can just say this should be a, I could probably auto it, honestly. Let's just put it on auto. Again, I am pressed for time on this phase 4, just because I can't have this take 20 minutes, because I'm expecting company that will probably last up until the point I'll be too tired to record. 'Tis the holidays, after all. So get this done as fast as I can. Actually turn off Facebook on the side. Well, yeah, nope, she's not coming back. Oh, I just realized we have the lightsaber glitch on Bastila. Man, that looks real weird when you think about it. Alright, we'll give some targeting assists, aka kill the probe droid. Damn. Okay, he did get his second attack. Uh-oh. Someone dispel that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I can do these... Yeah, fuck it. Kill him. Finish him. Oh, good. The strafing run. Alright, yeah. See, we can do it even though Rolo is really weak. But it's doable. Booyah! Just gotta use really strong everybody else. Alright, so there's some free guild event money for everybody. I think most of us can do it. How many have done it so far? 11 of 50, but again, I'm much earlier during the phase than usual. Normally I come in once most of the Americans are done for the day. Alright, light side 5-star. Unfortunately, I did use most of my leaders, so we will be using backup rebels. Which will have at least some of the good rebels this time around, so... Yep, that's going to be our team. I've been watching more stuff on Grand Arena, and I've realized there is a way to scout out your opponents. Once you have your teams of 8, you can go from that to view everybody. What do you call it? Oh. I curb stomped my opponent yesterday. I felt bad. I completely swept him. I cleaned out his entire thing, and he was only able to take down my Bastila team. I'm still not even sure how he took them out, honestly, because that team's one of my stronger teams. You know what? We're going to auto. I have enough faith in this team that they can auto through this. At least they'll get to phase 5. But, yeah, I just completely swept him, and now I'm scouting out the other guy, and... I was relieved to find out that we have almost the exact same amount of galactic power. We're within, I think, 50,000 of each other, with him being slightly higher. But I noticed that this guy is doing one of the biggest mistakes you can do with rosters, and that is just having a whole bunch of characters at, like, what do you call it? Having them at levels between 1 and 85. You know, like, the fact that I'm keeping Rolo at 10, that is not one of that. That is just, I have her unlocking an ability she needed for a reason that was pretty clear. But, yeah, so I looked through, and he's got a ton of characters that are in the 50s and 60s. That is one of the worst things you can do, because those characters... Even if they're at 7 stars, are going to be no match for an level 85, even if the level 85 is only at, say, like, 5 stars. So that is, like, one of the worst things you can do to yourself for events like Galactic, or Grand Arena, or Galactic Wars. Because you'll have a higher GP than your effectiveness. Like, my effectiveness, I think, is pretty accurate for my GP. I've got roughly 5 to 6 effective squads. And I'm working on more of them. And I'm focusing heavily on working on like, squads. Like, again, I am in the middle of powering up Night Sisters. I'm also working on Bounty Hunters. While Night Sisters have the technical priority, Bounty Hunters are getting more gear. So, that's them. Like, I just took IG-88 to Gear 9. Yesterday, also, Bastila got up to Gear 11, which was a very nice feeling. Unfortunately, she needs 2 of those, what are they? They're not circa... It's that thing. It's that one piece of gear that we never get, which I'm going to look up when this battle's done. But yeah, she needs 2 of them. She needs one in its normal form, and then one that's an upgraded version of it. And then one piece of gear that makes no sense to me, that has a component piece that gives you +6 speed, but then the final piece doesn't give you any speed. So to me, that one makes no sense. It's like, but where's my speed? I put a speed piece into it, a not cheap speed piece. It's like, give me my speed. Yeah, my faith in this team was well placed. We are doing pretty well. Oh, I would have saved that though. All right, whether or not we beat this, I'd say we already did pretty good. Wait, is that Snowtrooper Ops? That's Snowtrooper Ops. Okay, good. He used his ability early when we only had a couple buffs. Good, good, good. While target lock is annoying, the odds are that Probe Trooper is just going to blow himself up soon. Although we could definitely use an Akbar cleanse. Oh shoot, we're gonna lose Han. Oh crap, he didn't revive either. Okay, we've still got Scarif though. Oh, and they're on fire. Yes. Finish him. Yes, 6 of 6. Rebels! I know I favor the dark side, but at the same time, like, my rebel squads make me very proud. And my Jedi are okay. Alright, so that is that. I know I didn't look at Guerrilla Strike, but okay, I can commit. Yeah, you can have Sabine. Like here, maybe, yeah, take Wedge, you can have Biggs, Hera. I'm probably not gonna throw much at the remaining. Oh, and you can definitely have Chirrut. He's level 1, I think. Like he was one of those ones where it's like, oh, you want an Ewok? Take my Ewok. And what do you want that I'm willing to give up? Zeb and Fulcrum. Okay. So I've made my. We'll probably get 1 or 2 points out of that. Alright, up here, what was your thing? Yeah, supply lines. Again, nothing's done. Oof, nothing's done. What did you need? You need Vander Chewbacca. I don't have him high enough. And what did these guys need? Chirrut and Bodhi. I could have given them Chirrut, but they need 2 Leias, and I used Leia already. Alright, what's this? Light Side 5 and Hoth Rebel Soldier 5. Okay, this one can't happen at this point. I just don't have enough good rebels left. Wait, who's level 70? Oh, right. See, these are like old characters that I didn't use, like, oh, Chirrut's 50. Right, I keep meaning to power up Chirrut. He just keeps getting slipped under. So I know I'm doing the thing I said not to do, but this is a character that I've been meaning to take up. And then Old Ben and Lando were arena characters for a while for me. Same with K2SO. Jin, I just realized real quick wasn't worth powering up. Same with... Basically around the old... when all the Rogue One characters came out, I tried powering most of them up a little bit to think like, oh, they'll be a super cool squad because the movie was so good, and then I found out they weren't. Especially when I was like, oh, Bodhi's a character? This guy's a character? That was kind of sad. Wait, Lobot's a rebel? Yeah, so... Not happening. I've already used up most of my good rebels. So this light side team, I'm going to try... and make a General Kenobi team work. Because he'll provide some tankiness, and we'll probably get to round 5. I don't think we'll beat 6, though. Wait, is this a 6-round fight? That's a good question. Yeah, so we'll at the very least get to 5. Alright, throw it on auto. Right, yeah, with the rather powerful strafing run... And Kenobi's lead is pretty good. You know what I should do? I should get Rex up so I have just a generic leader on the light side. Darth Sidious is my generic dark side leader because while he is technically a Sith leader, he is his ability gives crit to everybody, which is not half bad. All right, we're gonna finish this. I'll throw 5 characters at the other, or I'll throw together what few rebels I have left on the other one, just so that I can get some combat points for like phase 1 and 2 when I just rebel strafing run it down. Yeah, like I said, we'll at least get to 5. Who knows? If Han Solo stays alive long enough, we'll get to 6, but... Okay, I gotta start focus fire. Yeah, that strafing run is just carrying me today. Actually, yeah, no, where you were shooting was good. Wait, that's not a... I thought that was an ops. That's a snowtrooper commander. Equally annoying, but a probe droid with that special is very dangerous. I just gotta gear up Han. He's like at gear 8. Alright. Kill the other probe trooper. Nice. Kill the taunt dude. Oh, that protection is going to be a pain, and I don't have a dispel. Yeah, we might make it to 6, but we're not beating 6. Okay, I'm taking control for just a little bit. Because, what do you call it, might come back. Yeah, so we'll have strafing run. A good strafing run is the only way to beat this right now. Okay, what do we got? Snowtrooper Standard, Commander, TIE Fighter, and 2 Snowtrooper Commanders. Alright, I want TIE Fighter pilots done first. And then we're going to attempt to take you out now that... Okay, that's weird. Okay, it's ready. Strafing run. Almost. Buff. Yeah, the heal was what I was concerned about. Dispel. Come on, one good shot. Alright. Okay, we might win this. I underestimate my teams a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But I've also been on situations where they just get mowed down. So, yeah, see, now we're in trouble. Buff. Attack. That ability from Cassian transfers all debuffs on their entire team to the other character. So the fact that I put buff immunity on him was real good. And finish it. Okay, yeah. Cassian is a monster when it comes to debuffs. Okay, and then throw the rest of them on, and then we are done with Phase 4. Yeah, and it doesn't help that we're also losing a slot to... Oh, I can't even do it anymore because I've lost. I don't have enough high-level rebels. Okay, never mind. We're done. Okay, I'm going to deploy down here because that's a higher chance of getting the 2-star. So take my Empire. Alright, that does it for Phase 4. See you at Phase 5. Phase 5! Alright, things are slowing down a little bit, and the guild leadership is now starting to take notice, for we had orders on where to deploy. That's right, they are telling us to focus on the middle. I bet if I take a look... Yeah, we're already 1-star here. Alright, and we're actually going for 2 stars here. Strange. But hey, they said so. And then we've got the airspace. We have... Okay, we gotten 1 star. Can I get a strafing run? No, I cannot. Alright, can I even do the mission? I can do the mission. I've got my full power, best light side ships. Yeah, no, we're gonna redo that. You're probably asking why am I not putting Phantom 2 out first. Simple answer, Phantom 2 will be going out as the first reinforcement because its bonuses are strongest on being called in. Something I remembered while recording the last video. I should still be competitive in this battle, although they do have stronger ships. Yeah, as you can see, now I'm in danger. I call Phase 5 my equal shit. Ooh. Oh, that was bad. As I was saying, I think Phase 5 is when I'm equal with the AI, and then Phase 6 I just get annihilated because I don't even have anyone I can bring. Just, oh, wow, that was really bad RNG. And I can't pull out either. Like, this is a do-or-die kind of sitch. Alright, well, as I said, bring in Phantom 2. Go for the kill. Oh, dodged!
Oh, dodged. That hurt. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, boy. This is bad. This is so kinds of... We gotta get rid of TIE Advanced. Just no questions. It's got to go. Oh, shit. Alright, let's bring in Biggs. Hope for the best. Okay. Okay, just do his ability. Resisted, but can't resist that. Which is good, because, oh, crap, we got dispelled. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Alright, just everything we got on Slave 1. Oh, shoot, I should have used the ion cannon. I'll use it next time. Oh, we're not dealing enough damage. We are really, 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 really not dealing enough damage. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Just the gauntlet fighter. Okay, we need to save Biggs. Oh, we're so goddamn close. Okay, of all these, I think that TIE Fighter is the most dangerous. So we're gonna Ion Cannon TIE Fighter. Okay, we're gonna finish off Slave 1. Okay, here comes the big one. Oh, Jesus, that hit hard. Can I call? Nope, I'm defeated. Oof. That sucks. Really bad RNG losing Ghost right off the bat. That sucked. Yeah, my light side's not strong. I even upgraded Akbar earlier today, thinking, you know what, I should probably finish getting him to 85. Yeah, I probably should have. But I didn't have the currency to finish it. Alright, just gonna deploy here. Then we're gonna go down here. What is the special mission? It is the CLS mission. Okay, I can do this one. Oh, I can counter the AT-AT assault. Can I complete any zones? I cannot. Oof. I can give this, because I'm not going to use them in my special thing, and I'm not going to use her. I'm going to use him. I don't think I'm going to end up using Soul. Oh, god damn it. That, damn it. What's her face? She's one of the most recent marquee characters. Nobody in my guild has her at 6 stars. Although, thank you, Regis, or Regulus, whatever, for having a 6-star cup. 7-star, actually. I'm gonna hold on to the other 2. Because I think I'll need them, and you can have him. Yeah, so I've made some commitments, but yeah, there's 3 event battles here, and one of them is going to take out one of my top teams, so I need to have the other 2 functional. I don't think this is going to... No, not a chance. Like, they need one thing, and they're asking, and I gave away my other tank, so I can't give away Han. I need Han, and no one else has Jin or Pablo. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, we're all in on this. Alright. First things first, Commander Luke Skywalker and his Rebel Alliance. We are going to give, alright, Stormtrooper, yeah. Okay, yep, this will be our main thing, since... Yeah, no, that'll be our main group. I was trying to think, it's like, who else would be good? 3PO and Chewbacca would be good. I have had to eat my words having watched the videos the last few days. Oh my god, 3PO is changing the goddamn meta, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, he is too powerful, in my opinion. He is just too damn powerful for what he is. So I'm hoping we get some 3PO nerfs pretty soon, because he is making the meta too strong in favor of, like they're crushing now. Like, Revan just wasn't meta long enough. I mean, I get that they needed to introduce a counter, but his Age of Dominance hasn't even been that long. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from the battle. You know, it just occurred to me, I hope that, that my audio is coming through. I can see the microphone icon, so that's nice. But it occurred to me, it's like, I'm recording this over several days, and I'm using a different program for my streaming one. Something could go wrong and I wouldn't even notice it. Hoping to hell nothing's going wrong. Alright, you know what? I'm not thinking clearly. I'm gonna auto. Sorry, I am like distracted from other stuff right now. Just I'm not thinking tactically. So I have to trust auto, and this, yeah, I'm not feeling this. Like, the new Meta Rebels team, though, is definitely, at the very least, you need Chewbacca. And a stronger Han. Like, my Han is not strong, and that is a regret I have. And then, like, I'm gauging how we're not going to win this because of the fact that Stormtrooper Han is already extremely damaged. Just, like, looking at him, like, I can see it. Yeah, he is hurt. Very, very hurt. And he doesn't really have a heal either. Something I always like pointing out, like, just the fact that I don't play with the sound on often on my mobile phone. That's just kind of how my phone is. I don't have audio on except when I'm listening to music or watching a video where I need to hear the words. So a lot of the sound effects of the game are new to me. Like, I didn't realize when you start the Sith raid, Nihilus speaks. Like, not speak, but he makes audible noises. If that makes any sense. Okay, I need to give them a helping hand. Where's my mouse? Okay, well, helping hand came too late. So we've only lost our tank, but Vader is next, so I need to think very quickly. Yeah, focus down that probe droid. Yeah, it's gonna suck. The Vader's gonna do his thing. Holy crap, that hit hard. Come on, take out the probe droid. One more hit. Oh, we lost Han. Okay, that's good. Counterattacks. Okay, probe droid's out. Let's take out Vader. I think CLS will heal. Even better, R2, keep the stealth oh no. Retarget. We need to take out that. Nope, it's over. It's over. Ah, too late. We could have had CLS back. Nope, it's done. Well, I believe in the power of Leia. I don't believe in the power of Leia that much. Yeah, I need to power up my Han, and Chewbacca would have made a huge difference there. Alright, well, that's that thing. Oh, that is a undoable combat mission. Okay, never mind. So this will be our... Oh, I did not realize this mission was here. A 6-star Phoenix mission, huh? Well, I'll do it. I can do it. Is more accurate. Let's go. Yeah. I don't think I've shown any love to Ezra recently. And then Phoenix is still kind of low on the priorities. I thought I was almost at the point where I can give them those Carbantes. I think it's called a Carbante stun cuff. But I looked and I realized, oh god, no, Night Sisters need a lot more because people are, or like characters are a lot lower geared than I thought. It's like weird for me to think that, oh, they're only like gear 7 and gear 8. So I don't know, like that just messes me up kinda. And it is cool that this so what do you call it? We're making progress with Phoenix, so this makes me feel good. Almost like, kind of like, hey, yeah, the fact that I have 7-star Thrawn is justified because my Phoenix is strong. And it's getting stronger because I am adding Chopper into stuff. Ooh, did I give away Qui-Gon? Ooh, that might come back to bite me. Ooh, if I don't have either of them, my Jedi offense for down below. Well, they want us to deploy, so I guess if I didn't... I know my guild, we're not going to get 2 stars in both zones. Like, 5 and 6 are 2 stars in one zone only, and then 1 star in the other. So I don't think it'll hurt if I go ahead and just deploy what's left of my teams. No shield for you. Wow, rude. Okay, thankfully none of these snow troopers have, what do you call it? Ugh, that's annoying. I was gonna... Taunt, that's what I want to say. None of them have taunt, thankfully. Bye-bye. So I predict we'll get to stage 5 on this. Because while Phoenix isn't particularly great at getting through stuff, it is good at survival. I thought his would give a dispel. And it's quite good because Zeb does a lot of days. I think Zeb is an underrated potential character. I just don't have a whole lot of use for him outside of the Phoenix squad, because he does kind of need the stat boosts that come from the other Phoenix members. So if you didn't know about Phoenix, they share their uniques, which give things like counter chance, regeneration. In Ezra's case, I think it's an offense buff. And it only works if Hera is a leader. So, like, Hera is a must-have leader. So, yeah, all the Phoenix is the best synergetic squad in the game because of how powerful that leadership is. Like, they just gain the strongest synergy. Now, I'm not saying they're the strongest squad in the game, quite far from it, actually. When it comes to, you know, Gear 12 plus, everyone full mods, best case scenario, Phoenix is going to get crushed. Because while they have good synergy, other teams just have, well, more powerful kits overall. I think a good example would be the Triumvirate kit. They have an infinitely potential reviving tank, who will also force constant taunts, debuff the crap out of you and hits like a truck. They have Annihilate, which not only one-shot kills and prevents a revive, which would counter Phoenix's revive ability. They also have... Annihilate also powers up Nihilus with the health of the target he kills. Makes them even stronger, especially if it's used on a tank. So, kits like that are just, well, they're really hard to deal with. Bastila has her ridiculous protection buffs, and the huge tenacity comes, so Zeb would be rendered useless, basically. Oh, stop giving them protection up! That's it, you die. Yeah, you know what? We're killing you next. Fine, then we'll do it the hard way. Why are they getting so much protection? None more of this. Hey, we got a self-destruct. Nice. Alright. Level 5. The one where I'm going to kind of question if it's going to work out or not. Let's get a daze. They do have one Stormtrooper commander, but I do feel like taking out this particular pro droid is going to be priority. Yeah, I think my assumption was right. Oh! Careful who you attack. Counterattack is real. That would be Kanan's bonus to everybody. Sweet, got rid of the pro droid. So we're going to definitely make it to round 6 now. Like, I am not worried about that now. Yeah, Kanan just lost protection, but he's probably going to regenerate a lot of it. Maybe. I mean, he is still drawing fire. Okay, this will give him a nice shield to work with. Yeah, see, he just regenerated plenty of protection. In fact, I think he has a 50% health regen either when a debuff is applied or expires, so that might work to our advantage. Boom. Alright, he's lost his, Let's buff up Hera a little bit, because it works on both Kanan and whoever he targets. And by the looks of it, it was justified since that snowtrooper shot her. Alright, last one. That is a lot of probe droids. Is that just a regular snowtrooper? That is just a regular snowtrooper. Okay. I say we kill this probe droid first. Alright, Ezra. Kanan, even though he is vulnerable, still got his defense. Oof, those things hit hard. Oh, we lost Kanan. Alright, I have to guess who is gonna... Yeah. Oh, shoot, they already killed Sabine. Oh, they're taking away turn meter with target lock. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn. Because I was about to say I should probably put the revive on Sabine, but no, they target locked away all of my turn meter. Damn, that was brutal. Yeah, no, this is like, that would definitely take at least a Gear 11 Phoenix squad. Damn. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy what I've got left. I think it's going to be fair because we're not going to get that second star down below under any circumstances. So I'm going to just deploy what I've got left. Alright, and that does it for Phase 5. We will finish off with Phase 6. Also, the Imperial one is coming up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that one or not. I'll only have a little bit of time, so I'm going to say this now and probably again. Leave comments if you want to see more longer-term event videos like this. I could document, say, next round of Grand Arena. Like, leave me that kind of information, because I will have a short amount of time between the end of this, the upload of the video, and the start of the next, of the Imperial side. And that one tends to be my stronger side, especially now that I'm working on bounty hunters. So let me know in the comments. This is it. Stage 6. Coming in towards the end. Hoping for the best. Alright, so we didn't end up getting 2 stars. We should still hopefully get a star. Okay, we got our upper level star. Might be able to disable this. Oh, we are so close. Take my TIE Fighter. God damn it, marquee character. Nobody bought that. My guild doesn't have whales. Alright, we already have orders from the guild to secure... Okay, we already got that one then. Okay, yeah, so the orders are from the guild to secure here. Can I disable this? No, I need... Lobot. I need Lobot, really? Like, and I need... Who dat? Which one dat? Is that low gray? Poplo? No, Poplo's got a scarf. That's low gray. Yeah, I don't think I have a low gray. Lobot again! Lobot? Lobots and Ewoks, and okay, it's possible to have had Lando by now, but Lobot. Rose Tico. That's definitely not a character people are gonna have 7-starred anytime soon. Like, yeah. Okay, we're not turning that off. I don't have Lobot. I don't even remember where you unlock Lobot. In fact, I need to see, where the hell do you unlock Lobot? If he's where I think he is... No, he is a double... Yeah, no, you're not happening. You're not happening. You are a double hard farm, and I ain't got the energy. Let me tell you something. Today, I might have snapped a little bit. Just been on edge a little bit today. I might have snapped and spent all my crystals on mod energy to try and get that goddamn arrow for IG-88. I get the hunch that Chewie is the next legendary character coming back around, because it's gonna have been about 3 or 4 months. Legendaries come around more often. I get the feeling he's next. And I really want him. So I'm trying to get IG-88 up. I have so many crit chance mods, but I cannot get a goddamn arrow with speed. Let alone an arrow with speed that's 5 stars. Alright, what do we got for 2 events? One should be CLS led. Okay, Rebels led, and just Rogue One. No wonder we don't have our damn star. Earn territory points. I can deploy 3 characters, and one of them is level 50. And we haven't at all disabled the abilities. This ain't gonna end well. So let's just do this instead. No. Best rebels I've got. I feel... You know what? We're gonna keep Akbar, because his Dispel might come in real handy. Loading, loading, loading. Alright. 6 waves. Really big stormtroopers. Let's do this. Also, I seem to have accidentally turned off the music with my recording button. So, I don't know. Didn't do it on purpose, but... Pew pew. Come and get it. Stun. Oh, damn it. So, yeah. So, story time on what today is in game. Today is my favorite bi-weekly event. It was Credit Heist Day, and while I always get 5... You know, I'm screwed, I'm putting an auto. Yeah, no. Sorry, too tired, don't care. I thought I wish it would be a little more oh, okay, he taunted, fine. I wish it would be more consistent about targeting. So today is Credit Heist. For those who don't know, Credit Heist is a bi-weekly event where you use scoundrels. Not bounty hunters, scoundrels, which means I could use Radon, which hits like a truck. Also, I upgraded him today. It gives credits, and when you're at the max level, it gets credits in the millions. So, on average, I get 5 million credits from it. Sometimes I get lucky and get 7.5. But today was a regular 5 million. And then just from doing my activities, I had another 4 million, so... At one point today, I had 10 million credits in my inventory. If you paid close attention while we were looking at Lopot, you might have noticed I am down to barely over 1. If that, even. I don't remember. Why, you ask? Well, 6 million of that went towards... Oh, that's why things are slowing down. Damn it, Steam. No. I exited out of Arc, and Steam launched itself. Let me make sure that my thing didn't get... It did get screwed up, okay. Okay, that usually fixes it. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, 6 million credits. On what? First order to get them ready for Territory War, or for Grand Arena, because guess what? We got Zetas on the line next time. Although the next one is going to be the 3v3s, which opens up me to a lot more options, because a lot of my squads are 3 strong, and then kind of lacking on that last one. But just off the top of my head, I can already think I have got a 2/3 of a Triumvirate, and Palpatine's a perfect substitute for Traya. Well, not perfect, but a good substitute for Traya. Vader, Tarkin, and Thrawn for a Empire team of extraordinary power. My 3 strong Night Sisters. God knows how many Rebel combos I could whip up. Jedi combos, too. I have 3 effective Bounty Hunters, and that's not even considering the fact that IG-88 still doesn't have a goddamn speed mod. I might actually go rolling for it after this. But, yeah. Got all those going on. Sorry, cheering up friend. What was I talking about? Yeah, so we got triples coming up on Grand Arena. I'm going to cover it, because I don't feel like covering the Dark Side territory battle. Well, actually, I do feel like covering it, but I'm going to go ahead and do daily videos on that one instead of all into one, because I'm feeling like this definitely was not the right format. Who knows? I may be wrong. We're going to get one of each. And then we're going to go back to territory battles, which is a guild event that I definitely am not covering. May or may not do raids. I think I'll have a 30-minute window of opportunity tomorrow to cover. Wait, no, I'm not going to be free tomorrow. Not covering the pit. Oh, cool. We made it to territory 5. Yeah, so we got slaughtered. Goodbye. Oh, hey, last stand. Huh? That worked. Too bad these snowtroopers are punks. But yeah, shift is definitely, since Night Sisters are now down to shard farming, basically, because I'm comfortable where most of them are gear-wise. Almost got zombie to gear 10 now. Alright, hey, what? Oh, whoops, chat. Just real quick. Doubt I can make the difference. Nope, can't make the difference. Can't. No, I was saying, just realized, nope, I used them all up here, so I'm just going to deploy and call it, because the odds of these guys getting to even phase 2 is, like, not existent, because, you know, let's just watch. Prediction. We're getting mowed down before the first turn. I was wrong. I managed to take a turn. 2 turns. And Chirrut's alive. Wow. Okay, fine. I'll let them have some fun, but once we're past that very first wave... Ah, yep, Chirrut's dead. Say, only one of these guys gets to revive, and he'll probably be the last one to die. Oh, hell, he's gaining protection on those hits, if you noticed. Wow, rude. Man, even with all those specials. Oh wow, they actually managed to get rid of Soldier. I am legitimately surprised. Okay, kill him. Good. No more bullshit turn meter. So we get through one wave. Hopefully distressed friend will be less distressed. So this is it though. This will be my last battle for this territory battle. I will end the video tomorrow once it is complete and just show everyone the rewards, so you can understand the work that goes in. And remember, this is a group effort. I am one of 48 people who are doing the same event, and I am doing what I can at my power level, which, as you can see here at the end, is not much. Even having Jedi and Rebel teams, the requirements are just really, really, really high to get those stars. So I will show you guys what the culmination of our efforts have been in the rewards video, but for now, this concludes... did I deploy my ships up here already? No, not yet. Okay. On the off chance we just get enough deployments to hit the next star. But here I am deploying my last bit. Take my empire! And yes, you can have Rolo. And I'm not sure how many people have deployed, but if we look at, say, the Rogue One combat mission, 9 of us attempted it. 12 of us have done the regular one, so... And then we're not full on this, so I think 26 stars will probably be what we get. And I'll show you guys what I get. I can tell you already it's going to be a hell of a lot of, just, what do you call it, resources. Also, Grand Arena is over. I ended up taking second. My order was loss, win, win. This last one was actually really close. In fact, I think I'll show you guys. Yeah, so that was the final score. He put up a fight. He actually took out my strongest team. Oh, and there's my fleet stuff. Oh, I am slipping on the fleet a little bit. So if I just go over here to Grand Arena, I can review. This last one was actually like a really good battle. So they were able to take out Palps in one shot, which I was genuinely surprised by. Take out my bounty hunters is not that I could have seen coming. So Palpatine was taken out, surprisingly, but they could not get through Commander Luke Skywalker or the First Order, and the First Order is going to be stronger next time around because now Phasma and Officer are both level 85, and they gained a good 2k power each. I was able to take out, what did he have here? Right, he had Rogue One and a really weak Bastila team. I crushed the Bastila team, beat the Rogue One up with my Sith, and then I think, did it take 2 tries to get through his back line? Yeah, took 2 tries to get through his First Order. I wiped out his back 3, and then I had to fight the 2 Kylo Rens in battle 2. But that was definitely my most fun Grand Arena. You know, sorry to show this, Zachary, but yeah, I kind of swept him on that. He is definitely a case of lots of mid and high level units that are not synergetic. He's got GP blow, basically, is my point. He had GP blow, and then this guy Val, actually I ended up doing better overall than. Just because he took out 2 of my teams because I messed, and I only took out 1 of his. So that ended up being a loss on my end, but overall, I took second with 2 wins. So Perv, who I did not face, won with 3. If we look at his inventory, you know, he's got Vader, Boba, Luke, Palp, Kylo, Wampa. Ooh, that's powerful. That's practically a solo. Like, that's practically just a solo territory on itself. Maul, Thrawn, Han, Dengar, BB-8, Luminara even, K2SO, Phoenix, Bounty Hunters, Jawas, ooh, interesting. Jedi Counselors, Captain Phasma, Night Sith, like, look at all this. He had lots of good teams, lots of strong synergy teams, Jedi even, Scion, Zombie, surprisingly. Okay, so he doesn't have a Sith, and he's just now getting Jango by the looks of it. Super Battle Droid. Ha! Mine's better. Yeah, so he would have been a good battle. The next one is going to be the 3s. So I know I segued into Grand Arena, but I didn't. It wasn't enough to make its own video, but I wanted to talk about it. So I will show you guys the final rewards, and then that will conclude this long video.
The event has just ended, and I actually walked away with 2 sets of rewards because I wasn't paying attention to my achievements. Yes, this game has achievements. This was my 700th star, and some in the territory, so I get some Hoth shards, some free crystals, and some much welcomed currency. So that's just a little bonus on it. And then for the actual results for this entire... Okay, bonus for that too. So for the entire battle, these last 6 days of work have yielded 4,200 guild event tokens, 100 crystals, 2 pieces of Gear 12 that I do not have access to, a Mark 7 fusion furnace, so that'll be useful for Thrawn, generators, Carbantes. Ooh, that's very nice. So some Gear 12. So we got some gear, a lot of currency. So that is what you get. For that is 25 stars. So if I remember right, and I go into the event, because we've got another one coming up, so I can go ahead and look at the rewards on that one. So if this one has 48 stars. Okay, so they both have the same amount of stars now. So if we go down, 25 is still the, well, not the great rewards. But as you can see, it's still pretty decent gear, looking at all our potential options. I would love to see us get to the 37, but that takes a coordinated guild effort. So that is a entire territory battle, start to finish on the light side. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit subscribe, turn the bell on, all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Farewell.